Hello everyone, I'm going to set up a chat now. We got the last scenario on the edge. Pretty excited. So far, I'm very much enjoying all the scenarios that keep popping up. And going for normal difficulty probably was the right decision, even though it's a bit too easy for me. But it wouldn't be great on the survival. I would be just dying all the time, and the story would be just in bits and pieces. Wouldn't have a complete picture. But I will probably do survival after. On the edge. After the Great Storm has exposed an army warehouse, we're sent from New London to set up an outpost there. Times are changing. What will be your role in the coming thaw? After the Great Storm? Is it the storm that happened in the very first scenario, New Home? We are sent from New London. What's the New London? Is that the settlement we've been building in the New Home? I don't remember anybody in that colony calling that place a New London, unless I forget something. Probably the first campaign is still my favorite of the scenarios.
They say
that storm was
dead,
amazing.
But we've learned to the contrary. Snow is ever-changing, unstable, restless. We survived the Great Storm. It took away a lot from us. Still, it gave us something in return. Tempestuous winds brought relics of the past to light. Ones that can bring hope for the future. Our assignment was simple. Arrive at the site, build a reliable camp, and create a stable chain of supply. In return, we'd get food and necessities. A square deal. But deals have this peculiar quality. Just like the snow, they tend to change.
I don't agree with the argument that snow changes. It's a very weird statement. Like, things changing usually when they are hotter, like the sun or a volcano. Everything is liquid and constantly flowing. When something freezes, it stays frozen. I don't see the logic here in this lyricism. But okay. We're the outpost team. The Great Storm has uncovered an underground army warehouse from times before the evacuation. New London sent us here to build an outpost and gather any resources we find. They must rely on New London for food. We must rely. There are no animals to hunt here, and the ground is solid rock. Thankfully, the weather is fine for now, so we should survive without the generator until we have other ways of heating. So there is no generator, there is no food, and you can't hunt, you can't build hothouses and grow food. Interesting. And we are like an outpost team that you usually send with like 10 people. We know what to do. Our first task is to clear. Weird sentence. Our first task is to clear the road to the warehouse and start gathering steel. And of course, let's not forget to set up tents. The night is going to be cold without a generator. Is maybe? Our first task is? Not it? Typo? 65 people. A bit of food. What is this? Ruins, okay. Already have beacon. We can send scouts as outpost team. Well, I guess we have to gather our food somehow. Okay, first I need to clear the mine of this rubble. And it's metal. Minus 20 Celsius. Without generator at all. Why is it like locked? Can I still do something? The laws are signed by New London. What? Okay. Interesting. Well, I think our priority is to gather wood for tents. Like with generator I could heat the homeless people reliably, but without it... And I still, even though I played like 80 hours probably, I still don't know how gathering works. Is it faster if it's closer to the center, or it doesn't matter? Do we need coal if we can't heat ourselves? There's no new technology here, so let's focus on wood then. Ooh, we're fast. We're pretty fast. Let's put some people on steel then. I want to set up gathering posts, the workshop, and we need medical posts too. What is this? Solar ruins. New soundtrack, it seems like. Yeah. There was a new soundtrack in last autumn, right? I just didn't notice it because it was so different already. Not frozen wasteland as here. Let's go. I again don't know how to build it because I don't know how it's going to be. How we're going to hit ourselves. We'll try to just I don't know. Well, if there's no heating right now, it doesn't matter if I build it in the center. Or maybe we will set up something in the center, and there's only going to be heating there. Who the fuck knows? Could be anything. Okay, we need 7 tents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Med post because people are going to get sick for sure. And in what direction do I want our productive side to be? I guess here maybe. The working cluster. Okay, we've got 15 engineers. Most of them going to be in the med post probably. We're weirdly fast for the first day. I never get this much. Maybe I just got used to survivor mode. Oh, come on, gathering post doesn't draw from the rubble there. He. probably won't be able to build over. Yeah. Meaning that's actually a priority to clear this out. Oh yeah, we probably need a scout. We can already make a scout, so let's do that with the wood that we have. There we go. It looks very similar to, well, maybe not. It all looks the same. New London, 527 people, I guess. Our outpost, we were sent here from New London to retrieve resources from an old army warehouse. Collapsed building. We can see some kind of building standing at the foot of the mountains. Actually, wait. I need to make sure everything is working. Just one sec. Okay, seems fine. Frozen Den. From a distance, it seems to us that we can see a cave entrance in the mountainside, or remnants of a building. We see an outline of a large ruined building. It seems that it had several chimneys. Well, everything is ruined. There's remnants of a building, frozen Den, collapsed building. Well, let's go where civilization is. There might be steam cores. Well, usually some resources. Okay, send a scout, and we can still build a bunch of gathering posts to speed up the process. Coal, I'm still not sure if we need it. There are so little crates that I'm not sure if I want to even build here. But also, people are going to get less sick if we do it. Fine. Wait, let's fuck. There's no priority, so let's pause everything except for tents for now, so they focus on them. Get in touch with New London. Now we need to rebuild the transport depot so we can get supplies shipped from the New London before food runs out. To get in touch with them, an outpost administration will be necessary. Okay, well, that's why I had so much resources. Maybe tomorrow. No roof over our heads. Okay. Transport depot administration. Clear the road to the warehouse, which is this? Yeah. It's a warehouse, not a coal mine. There's nothing about coal mines so far. Okay. Med post next, and one. Well, probably more people can do this. Very low risk of falling ill, surprisingly. So are we going to receive policies from the London? I have no control over it. That's interesting. Maybe there's some kind of politics I can do to manipulate it. Standard meal. Well, don't really have much choice. Braziers. Well, I guess, yeah. Since there's no generator, we can't have steam hubs. Okay. We can build factory, but only prosthetics. Okay. Yeah, not much here. Coal thumper, coal mining, sawmill, kiln. Okay. No way of getting steel, so that's gotta be also coming from outside. Okay, infirmary, bank houses. Well, first we need to focus on the resources and maybe scouts. Well, probably heat. Well, it's usually kind of shitty to get faster gathering, but I like it in the beginning, since in the beginning you just gather, and then maybe it will help with the coal thumpers. Okay, one got sick. Engineers. Let's put one guy in cooking. Shit. Don't go eating. They went to eat. Shit. I know these workers always want to slack. Collapsed building. We are standing in front of a ruined building whose purpose we cannot guess. It is possible that it's only a reminder of a larger complex. Remainder. Past glory. Perhaps it was a mountain shelter or maybe a military watchtower. A shred of a white flag flutters in the wind above it. God only knows how it survived. There is no telling whether it has always been white or has lost all color over time. 17 wood? A darker line crosses the valley. Stone wall, what? Okay. Check it out. The temperature going to drop and everything going to become chilly. I am researching faster gathering right now. Cool. Braziers are pretty shitty. That's all we can do right now. Like, they have no range, as if they are the same as in the last autumn. Yeah, depleted in a day. But I hope they're less prone to be sick from this building. We will need coal. How much do we have? 500 here, 500 there. That seems to be it. Okay, so they want Fuck, not enough steel for both, I think. Yeah. So administration or transport depot allows us to dispatch and receive supplies shipments. Construction teams which establish supply connections can be formed here. We have maybe like 1 day of food. The communication facilities housed here are necessary for contacting other settlements. Are you shitting me? God damn it. Fuck. And I blocked myself here too. Oh my god. Can I build it here? Yeah, it's already poor construction, to be honest. Should have probably went for this part. Since we also will be having braziers, and they are very narrow in heating. Man, or deconstruct everything. I mean, there's not much right now. Let's do it. Cancel this. Let's let them be there for now. Seventh, 10th, right? So we could cluster them like 3 or 4 and 3, like. Nah, maybe 3 and 4 instead. Need to think about it. This might just fit. Come on, yes, Jesus. Building will block place for an important fuck. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, I hate this. Why can't it just be anywhere? Oh my god. Oh, it's a pain. Like it's going to block this part. Oh, like I lost so many resources now because of rebuilding shit. Now I'm going to lose even more. And time. Great, great. Okay, cool. Could build it here, I guess. Maybe. Unless it's not going to fit. Jesus. I need to rebuild med posts so people are not homeless while also being sick. It's so shitty and wrong now. I hate this. I hate it very much. 1, 2, 3. Like this, and then we can have heating for coal as well. Well, I need to make sure also that the administration fits. Might not. Oh, holy shit. Come on, boys. Chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Stone wall. A wall-like rock formation crosses our path. It almost looks like the work of human hands. Testimony of the past. We noticed some snow-covered shapes in the niche sheltered by the rock wall. After a while of digging, we uncovered several frozen bodies, huddled together by a couple of broken sleds. Judging from their clothing and gear, they were scouts like us. We also found some valuable resources on the sleds. Not much. Let's bring it. Please feed. No, not you. Lost so much time. Well, it doesn't really matter if I put it like this, because nothing will be able to fit in this gap. I can't deconstruct this building. This is a shitty spot, but at least let's make it a bit prettier. Got colder, meaning they'll be sick gathering like this. Ah, fuck. I was thinking that workshop was the same width as a tent, but no. Fuck. We need to steal. There we go. Heaters. Well, maybe a bit later. Let's jump to scouts. I want more scouts. Now, I'm assuming we can also get metal from here, from this army storage. Stop. Oh. Per day. Oh, it's enough, okay. Okay, population 527. Is it more? How much was it? 17 last time? Communicate? Communicate? Favor low. Relations home city. Oh, there's more than than London? Well, we can't actually do anything, it seems like. Maybe after transport depot? Oh, contact with New London. How is that an achievement? Come on. They've been much more sparing with achievements. Like, it's not even worth receiving. It's a main fucking quest without which you can't progress the game. New London. Good day, Outpost 11. We're done with the progress so far. We'll send you the first food shipment soon. Now that the operation is established, we await the first batch of steel from your outpost. In the meantime, we're dispatching a group of clerks to run the outpost administration. Your children will arrive with them. They are surely eager to rejoin you. Remember that we can always assist you with any problems. Some kind of diplomacy menu here. We have to talk. Not all of your outposts will be explained. Well, it's collecting steel, right? Outpost 11, we read you loud and clear. How is the operation going? What is your task again? Your task is to explore the warehouse and retrieve as much steel as possible. We expect at least one shipment every few days. We will be sending you food every day. We better get back to work then. We have some problems. Can you help us? We can assist you in many different ways. What is your problem? What do you need? The favor will fall if we ask something. Never mind. Never mind. Farewell. This is odd. There must have been some misunderstanding. Our children were not supposed to join us. Certainly not so soon. It won't make things any easier for us. Well, it's too late to turn them back, and at least New London promised to also send food our way. Hopefully they'll keep to the schedule. Yeah, why the fuck the children? I don't want to deal with these fucks. At least give me child labor. Maybe then. Administration clerks, some kind of new caste, which seems like we have to feed, but might not be able to control. Right? Interesting. $100 steel, send 100 steel to London. Eesh. Well, the The warehouse is super cold. Everything is super cold. We still need gathering posts. And it seems like can't gather from here for some fucking reason. Or can I? Well, only one way to find out, I guess. Also, we'll need to rebuild some stuff here. Are they going to... shit. Are they going to send us raw food? Where's the food, you fucks? Or rations? Hmm... 15 children and 10 clerks, 25, so we need 3 more tents. Shit. Still haven't set up a brazier because I don't have enough metal. Eh. Yeah, well, something like this, I guess. When is the deadline on the shipment? The objective has no such thing. Oh, nice, the scout. Alrighty. Actually can afford the brazier, which can't cover shit. Oh my god, what is this? What is this crap? Oh. Okay. A trove to steam cores. Oh, okay, it's not just steel. Sir, we have great news. The warehouse contains an unknown but very large number of steam cores. We immediately sent the news to New London and await instructions. In the meantime, we might try to haul at least some of them to the surface. This will require stopping the steel extraction and for some time. Haven't even started the steel extraction. Yeah, I want something like this. Right. New London. We've heard that a cache of steam cores was found in the warehouse. This is a very timely discovery. These devices are critically important for the security of our city. Please send a couple of steam cores with each steel shipment from now on. To help you ensure timely deliveries, you are hereby authorized to use emergency shifts. If you encounter any obstacles to your progress, talk to us and we will find a solution. Emergency shifts edict. To ensure... Well, I don't want to use emergency shifts. I want to have the extended ones. From this day on, work shifts can be increased by 20 hours. Okay, emergency shift law is imposed by New London. Okay, it's not... doesn't work this way. Well, it's super cold in there. It definitely would need a brazier at least. Can't you... You can't heat it? It's not highlighted. What the fuck? How are we supposed to safely retrieve this? Jesus. I guess I need to just heal people constantly. Let's see how it is. I could try to go for infirmary fast, but that's quite a ways away. Wooden supports. Oh, what's this? Allows us to use wooden supports to raise work efficiency in army warehouse. Each use of wooden supports will cost 50 wood and raise work efficiency in army warehouse by 50% for 12 hours. 50 wood for that? But that's the thing. It's very costly to work there without any heat. Hand cards allows us to use hand cards in the army warehouse, raising output by 20%. Do I use anything for that? Maybe I need to do the same strat, trying to set up resource gathering first, and only then start to gather from this. Well, in any case, we can wait until at least the temperature rises a bit, otherwise we're pretty fucked. Okay, we do have enough room for newcomers. And we do need more medics now, of course. Shit. Come on! Oh my god! I can't cover everything again. Fuck these braziers! I hate them. Shit. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's hit these guys. I need to get that range researched, which is super far. Okay, that's not going to be possible. Do I really want to set up just one brazier for one tent? Pretty inefficient. We might need to rebuild again. Our children arrived. Sir, the clerks sent by New London to run the outpost administration are here. They brought our children with them. Many of our people are really upset because it looks that our kids were neglected. They haven't enough warm clothes, and some of them caught cold on the way. But now that they are here, we can take proper care of them. Yeah, proper care, if that's what you can want to call it. What? Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Like, what? I can't afford this much, engineers. I need to build another med house now. Okay. Sure. Fine. Alright. I have nothing better to do. What is fucking food? Okay. In 4 hours, 40 rations. That's... Ugh. It's for one day, huh? Coal consumption 144. We're not actually getting, with this gathering post, more than we consume.
Get a move on. There's work to do.
Fuck, we need overcrowding. Okay, 3 medical posts and still not enough. I can't afford more. Fuck. Well, I guess I can, but everything going to be slower. Yeah, that's our work in the cold, plus the kids. At least we don't need to care about food too much. Okay, my plan was to get to the scouts. I guess it could still help. Kind of liking steel. And I do want to say heaters, but we're already not getting enough coal. Let's do more scouts first. Oh, this is not super effective. There's just 2 engineers here. Just burning coal like crazy. I need to keep burning it here, so at least we're protected from cold. Plus I need another one here for extra tents and med posts. Come Frozen Den. It is indeed a large grotto in the darkness, filling it with find lots of animal and possibly human bones bearing teeth marks. We are in the lair of a large predator, probably a bear. Eesh. No country for living beings. Terrifying, sad place. An animal that lived here was for a long time feeding on the prey hunted in the area. After searching the cave, we found the predator, a bear mother with the young cubs. They are lying huddled together in the furthest corner of the cave. They did not survive the great storm. Take them for food? No? Okay. It's not like we're about to starve or anything. crumbling hut. We can see a long building which seems to be recently repaired and inhabited. We can see smoke rising over the roof. Yeah! Friends! I guess that could be my strategy, to just find as much new people as possible, because it seems like there's some kind of diplomacy in place. Set up connections so they help us. Shit. Don't eat raw food, guys. Don't even think about it. Okay, let's finish this one. There's going to be more sick today. Boy. $17, $18, $19, 20. No, don't go further than that. Okay. We gather more coal now, which is nice. Okay, this guy is going to gather everything today, so I need to send them to army warehouse. It's going to get a bit less cold. Could do 24-hour shift, because this might be our chance to get as much as possible. Still no deadline. Favor high. Still in the core. Extend steel and steam cores for raw food. More people. I'm thinking if I should request something so we could develop faster. We kinda do need more engineers, to be honest. Is there a way to request engineers from them? Let's...
Let's get this shipment ready.
Ah, shit. We can't spare anyone at the moment, but we have an idea that can help you. What? New law will be passed. New London's favor will be exhausted. Can I cancel it? I asked for fucking people, not this. Edict of the employment of children. Ah, okay, okay. The government of New London issues an act on the temporary employment of children. From this day on, all able children can be sent to work in auxiliary workplaces. Alright. "24-hour shift. Ooh, yeah. Kids should be learning, not working. Sure, we can find a way to educate them somehow." Well, too late. So this favor, is it gaining over time and only when I'm delivering on shipments? To 5.2. I need to check on braziers to be sure that they don't heat this place. You never know. Fuck, we actually have spare workers. I wanted engineers though. I needed engineers, not children. Oh, okay. Okay. We're better. Can actually speed this up. And we need sawmill or something that keep my people working, because we actually don't have much else. Maybe another gathering post for now. Crumbling hut. The building, once heavily damaged, has been repaired to provide some protection against the weather. Smoke is billowing from its makeshift chimneys. Survivors. Koa's hope. We knock and armed people answer the door, but they lower their weapons when we assure them of our peaceful intentions. We soon find out that we are their last hope. They are emaciated, hungry, and sick. Yeah, that's all I need. More sick people in my camp. And hungry. And their supplies are running out. We learn from them that previous inhabitants of this place were killed by wild animals. Engineers, though. a lot of people. Will London? Oh, it seems like it's gaining over time. I actually haven't checked. It was exhausted, now it's low.
It's time to rest. You've earned it.
It's not within Brazier, is it? Oh boy, it's going to run out so soon. Fuck. Okay, we need thumpers. We need thumpers. Let's turn this off. And sawmill first, probably. I wonder if switching is going to be like in docks in last autumn, and you need to wait. That's going to fucking crush me. Okay, the brazier doesn't work. Wait, oh, it's not built. Could switch. Or wait until 24-hour shift passes, so we won't just waste it. I'll wait just in case. And they're going to send us the same amount of... What? They're sending less food? Wait, no. 40? Was it always 40? We will need more. Okay. Oh yeah, more people. 10 vacant beds. Shit. There we go. A lot of them are sick, right? Well, it said so, but they seem to be fine.
Get a move on. There's work to do.
Oh, let's see. Doesn't hit. It's pretty shitty. Ah. Okay, we'll switch at night then. Coal mining though. Nah, sawmill first. We could do coal mining instead and get a steam core and not send it to London. I don't know how much we can wait with that without them getting angry. Average favor, so it grows. We're not sending them anything and it grows. What was the sound? Oh. We got less food. Sir, workers unloading the shipment of food from New London noticed that it's quite a bit smaller than expected. The news is, of course, already all over the outpost, causing much anxiety and anger among our people. Let's hope it's just a mistake, and not a sign of some trouble at home. Does that mean they don't like us, or it's just a random trouble that has nothing to do with us? Outpost 11, is there a problem? You haven't dispatched the scheduled... I don't know what the schedule is! You never told me what's the schedule! When am I supposed to fucking send it? What the fuck? To help you with fulfilling your duties, we grant you the right to introduce extended shifts. Use it wisely. What? What's the schedule? We need to talk. I can't talk. Extended shift settings. They sure as well. Okay. That's good, that's good. Maybe not today. Do have quite a bit of steel. Well, let's do extended shifts, and then if we're too full, we might cancel it. Shit, we just don't have work right now. We're sorry to inform you that due to circumstances beyond our control, your food supply will be reduced until further notice. We assured you that the shipments will return to agreed size as soon as possible. We hope this inconvenience will not impede your progress. We expect you to keep the shipments on schedule. What schedule? What? Keep up the good work. Am I missing something? Where is it? Where is the fucking schedule? Child injured. Take a day off, kiddo. Actually, extended shifts everywhere, especially in research. Could do 24-hour shift for research. Yeah, let's do it. Might die, but now we have enough engineers, and we really need to speed this up. Okay, hopefully that's going to cover everybody. What about these clerks? Yeah, prohibited. I thought so. Well, it's always in the Frostpunk, it starts kinda innocent, right? And then as the time progresses, there's new policies that are getting crazier and crazier. I feel like it might get to the point where we're going to announce independence or something like that. Oh shit, we're out of coal now. Before we got to Thumpers or coal mine. That's going to be cool. A bunch of workers that don't have any work. Nothing to gather that I can see. Shit. Well, could start building like a road. Let's do a thumper because we have a lot of people. Will get us more. Maybe later we can set up the coal mine too. Uh-oh. One of our people died suddenly during emergency shift. We don't know what happened, but it's likely it was a heart attack. Would I have one more? Or maybe it was a death note. Mr. Light. Oh wait, fuck. Steam cores, yes. Actually, it's not that long. Okay, less than an hour? Come on, boys. Oh, I'm horrible with setting up thumpers. It's going to be fun. Let's do sawmill upgrade first and then maybe a coal mine. Okay, maybe sideways. But then if I want to upgrade it, there's going to be no space here. Shit. Like this fits perfectly. And then if I want to upgrade, I could add 2 on the sides. Genius. I'm a genius. That's right. How much food? 30. That's even less. We have 121 people. Holy shit. Oh yeah, fuck, I need an additional scout, I forgot. Indeed, a large building stood here once. The size and number of chimneys suggest that it might have been an inn, but now their collapsed remains are all that stands among snow and ice. Before the frost, we would love to eat here. Before the frost that there was probably a road here that led from the bay to the plains, and it must have been frequent since there was an inn beside her. The place was undoubtedly nice, at the feet of the mountains, with a view of the sea on the horizon. That's all we can guess from the ruins sticking out from under the ice. Cool. How about finding food? Nonsense Stormwatch. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a new home then. It's just a bit rotated. Yeah. I see now. And this is I don't remember here being any outposts. I guess it got uncovered upon after the storm. Did I see that it had a view on the sea? Of the sea on the horizon? What sea? This is sea? Okay. I thought it was just a bit of lake and then it continues. Don't have enough food actually. Oh shit. Why is it rotated now? I like it from here. It's like I'm a huge giant and just leaning over the city, standing somewhere far below. Ah shit. Forgotten fishery. Probably what we need right now. Nonsense Stormwatch. That's also pretty curious. A small sheltered bay looks promising. What? A small sheltered bay looks promising. Is that a phrase commonly used? Bay looks? Am I missing something here? We think we could find something here. I don't know. There's some weird shit with the writing. Alright. We can set up here. Save job for kids. Well, actually going to hit the resource cap. It's going to be chilly here. Shit. Protective mother again. No exceptions again. Fuck, we don't have wood. $100 per day.
Brace yourselves.
Unburied dead. Sir, people are complaining about dead bodies lying in streets. We should ask New London to sign an appropriate law. Okay. Actually forgot. Dispose of the dead bodies. We looked at the problem and we think we have a law that will help solve it. Is this going to be a snow pit? Respecting the Dead Edict. To honor the fallen brothers and sisters of the Outpost 11 and to avoid the outbreaks of disease, the government of New London issues an act regulating the handling of human remains. From this day on, all dead bodies should be buried at the cemetery, which will be established for this purpose.
Hear me. A new law was announced.
Okay. Surprising. Hey, Fireball. Is that a DLC? Yeah, it's DLC, and the last autumn was also DLC.
Get a move on.
I actually didn't look into it before it, but they do look more distinct from the main game. And I bought it all in one bundle, so it's not that expensive even. How are we going to live with 30 fucking food, London? New London's favor is too low. Because we asked for cemetery. Bunkhouses, heaters. Let's do heaters. Oh, I thought the last autumn was in the main game. Nope, it wasn't. Well, we need to send them the first shipments. 0.2 per hour. I think we should be able to today. Cemetery. Let's do it right next to Beacon. I think that's good. Yeah, we're gaining much more than we need. And we can send another scout. Okay. What about cold? Yep, chili. Chili. I think this brazier only going to cover 3, yep. So let's... Nope, I can't cover everything. This one going to be outside. So stay before, okay. How are you able to go live so many hours a day? Well, I just have a lot of free time, and usually I binge through the game, and then for a long time I don't play anything and work on other stuff. Coal mining, we got people here. Got some people on the cookhouse that don't really do much. Also got extra engineers. Could do the coal mine, but the thumper right now is working pretty fine, honestly. Maybe focus on the army, what's its name? Army stash? Warehouse. Do you study in uni or have a job? I have a job, and I also study, not in university, but I have a course currently. Says 3 per day, 3 coal per day, right? The heater is no, 3 coal per hour, and the heater is 1 coal per hour. Well, they're not even more effective, actually, here than the heaters. Like, if I turn on, the heaters would be the same. Sir, the first shipment is ready to be sent to New London. Visit the outpost administration and ask the clerks to open a communication line for you. You will be able to dispatch the shipment then. This is unacceptable. You are responsible for a task of high priority, and you are failing to carry it out. We can't allow your incompetence to sabotage the city. If you won't send the first shipment promptly, will be relieved. You'll be relieved of your duties. Okay, okay. Just got this. Relax. Hmm. 24-hour shift. Even though it's cold. No, let's do it. But how do I do it? This? "12 hours. Oh yeah, still need cemetery. Okay, they're building it. We acknowledge the dispatch of your first shipment. Well done. These steam cores mean a lot to our people. We are pleased to let you know that we plan to send you food shipments every day. Just keep these steam cores and steel coming. If supplies we provide are deemed insufficient, we will have to think of some consequences. And remember, if you run into problems, let us know and we'll look for a solution. If I ask for more food, they'll just introduce the law that like a soup law or sawdust law, right? What is it about? What are you talking about? About the study? The course? Is Python programming? Front end, back end? Just like server side or bot chat side programming? New communication screen. Let's task again. We have problems. Address growing discontent. Wait, I want to see how much. I wish this screen actually showed us their disposition instead of needing to go like this. Average. Can we get more food? I guess we could keep asking for new laws to just progress it. We looked at the problem and we think we can find we have a law that will help solve it. Arenas? Yeah, fighting arena. Shit. Oh boy. Okay, that almost covers everything. Actually, shouldn't be in heat zone. Something like this. And then... shit. Like this. And to finish off... here. Yeah, I like programming, but it's not it's kind of hard for me to find something to do with it. I like solving the problems and puzzles while learning, but like to find an actual job is a challenge. Coal mining. Mixed crews allows the army warehouse workers to retrieve steel and steam cores at the same time, although less efficiently. Well, is it more efficient to do both at the same time? Like, I understand it's going to be, is it going to be like 50-50%, or is it going to be like 40-40% less efficient? I guess I'll need to do the math. It never explains, never does. Wouldn't support, increase efficiency. Do the jump. We could jump for like steam sawmill. That's going to be huge. Oh, no wood. Oops. Forgotten fishery. The sheltered cove was a convenient place for fishing once, until seas froze and a thick snowcap buried everything. Strong winds blew the snow away, revealing remains of fishermen huts. No fishing today. Remains of fishermen's huts and tents are scattered among the ice. The wood is crushed to splinters. It won't be of any use to us. 9 raw food. Yeah, it's not worth it to come back with this. Observatory ruins. This is undoubtedly the building of the observatory belonging once to the British Royal Society. Sturdily built, it seems to have survived the storm intact. But it says ruins. It says ruins. I'll come there and it's like, oh, we have been mistaken. It's actually completely destroyed. And the name of it just spoiled it. A sturdy watchtower stands on a hilltop. This must be Nansen's Storm Watch, which our scouts visited before the Great Storm. Oh, so by the cannon, they did. I thought there was going to be high demand on programming works. Well, I'm sure there is, but not for people who just starting. Like, it's usually about people who have a lot of experience with programming. And I'm from Russia. How in food? How much do they send now? They're not sending us anything, in fact. Shit. There's literally... They still going to send us 30 raw food. There's literally no way of gaining more. Okay, that's nice to know. They also said, the London guys, that for now there's going to be child labor, but we can cancel it. It's not how laws work, though. Maybe it's changed here. $100 steel. We could send. We don't really have use for steam cores for now. And we're good on steel. I just wish they sent us more fucking food. Well, let's burn a bit more coal, since we're gaining so much. It's not going to matter. Okay, once 24-hour shifts. Oh, what? You can do heaters here? Okay, this changes things. This changes a lot, actually. I need to focus on heaters then. Wait, what? There we go. Okay. What do we need more? We could focus on this warehouse. Freight elevators allows us to use freight elevators in the army warehouse, raising output by another 15%. What about cold? Well, it's going to drop drastically at some point. Faster scouts. Shit, if I want to do like diplomacy path, if it's even possible, I don't know. I do need faster scouts earlier. Factory. Okay, so it's either faster scouts, elevator, which will speed up the metal gathering, or steam sawmills, which will speed up wood gathering. I guess let's do scouts. Send us fucking food though. Observatory ruins. Close up, it turns out that the building is not in such good condition as it seemed. The walls are partly collapsed, the dome's structure is damaged, and part of it fell inside. Oh boy, who would have thought? End of science. The roof dome collapsed a long time ago, probably under the weight of snow, allowing the Arctic climates to complete the work of destruction. The great storm took the rest. There's nothing here for us. Okay. Ooh, can we like pirate the the transports between other cities, like in Civilization? I love to do that. There's nothing more to scout, really. Why am I researching faster sleds then? Okay, let's see what this guy finds. Survivors! I don't have food! I don't have food, how am I going to feed them? Sturdily built nonsense Stormwatch survived the storm and races proudly over the snow. It was here that we have seen the last traces of the fearless polar explorer. Its walls are free of ice. Someone must be inside. A few lucky men. Inside we find a group of people huddled by a big stove. They say that they were rescued by Nansen from a whaling ship trapped in ice right before the Great Storm. The Great Explorer brought them here and ventured further north to study the changes brought to the world by the Great Storm. They survived thanks to a store of fuel and rations found nearby, which is now running out. Wait, what? They survived? The storm that was minus 150 Celsius without a fucking generator? Excuse me? What? I thought the whole point was that you can only survive this extreme weather if you're next to generator, but these guys been surviving here in the watchtower, in the fucking tower. What? And this Nansen guy who decided to stay inside the storm survived. This is not believable. Oh boy. Okay, 31 survivor. Sure. Like, will London increase the shipments based on how much people I have in the camp? So far, they keep sending like 30 food ration, the raw food, so that's only enough for 60 people with standard rations. Okay, let's talk to these fuckers. They don't want to talk. Cool. Okay. I see how it is. Alright. We need more tents. 19, 31 there was, so I need 2 more tents, which I can't heat without bringing another brazier. Okay, this actually fits. And this. There we go. Why are we not starving right now? Is the question. Well, children. Okay, this is optimal. Though we could do resource depot, maybe. Actually, no. We're low on steel. They need to make sure that we have it for research. Okay, let's do 24-hour shift, guys. Should be fine. I'm going to get more engineers too. Okay, shipment reached. Is there disposition changes when it reaches them? Doesn't seem like it. It's still low. Okay, we're actually... Yeah, I think we need to focus on the metal right now. We're actually good on food. I mean on wood. We can also like build more sawmills, but we can't increase the steel gathering in any way except for research and like longer shifts. Plus on top of that, I need to switch between 2 resources every time. Refusal to work. Just 1 man. Nope. Okay, finish the shifts. I'm going to change it to okay, let's see. So what's up with this? Outpost 11. We have bad news for you. The rules governing our shipments are changed. For now on, food supplies will be sent only after you dispatch a shipment of steel and steam cores our way. We regret the necessity of taking such drastic measures, but they were deemed essential to facilitate timely delivery of critical supplies. What? You already been sending me less rations that we have people. Holy shit. Okay. So I need 100 steel, 2 cores each day, while also I can't gather both unless I get that technology. Okay. They don't even want to talk anymore. Okay, fuck. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, I want to see how long it's going to take. Let's see. Yeah, it takes nothing. It's not even 15 minutes. Yeah, it's super fast. It's not like the dock. We must act. Sir, our people are angry and anxious about the food situation. A group of experienced explorers is here to talk to you about a solution. By cutting our food supply, the New London has shown that we can't rely on them. We need to have another source of food. Fortunately, our scouts reported signs of recent human presence in the south. Send them to investigate. This might be our lucky break. Okay. Stable food source in Frostland. New London has betrayed us. We'll starve here. Okay, this scout with the survivors, I'm going to send him. Okay, more sick people. Cool. We do have more engineers as well. Better call thumper. Well, here's the thing. If I research the steam sawmill, all we will be able to do is to cut this batch of wood, and then this technology is going to be obsolete, right? We won't have any more wood except for this, a little bit of that, right? So I feel like this might not be the best investment in the long run. Shit. Actually, okay, we'll need to move some things later here. How am I going to get wood? Yeah, this is about trade. It must be. Supports 50 wood to increase production. I don't have supply of wood. Bunkhouses, pretty expensive. Maybe I should go for infirmary. Or mixed crews. Let's do mixed crews first and then infirmary. Windy Beach. Our attention is drawn to a dark oval shape standing out in the wide white expanse, a hole in the snow. And who knows, perhaps a settlement at its bottom? We need more friends than London. Should we save it for now? Let's save it. I might spend it on like a law. I don't know how it works. I think it only is available if it's needed. Well, we can still keep burning coal.
New London is waiting. Get a move on.
So nobody gets sick. Okay, tent here. This one I'll destroy, make a sawmill. Get the wood. Outpost 11. You still haven't dispatched the steel and steam cores shipment to us. Our patience is wearing thin. You are hereby reminded of the need to put more effort into fulfilling your duty. Okay, boss. Whatever you say, boss. They're actually not gathering that fast. Well, we also put research into, steel into research. Come on, guys. Shit. Fuck, that's 20 steel. Kinda need that food though. Maybe research something. Wooden supports. Ugh. Windy Beach. It turns out that there is no city in the hole. Part of the ice and snow covered beach was carried away by winds of extreme force, which exposed bare rock underlying it. Fool's gold. This is just a depression reaching all the way to the bare rock created by violent winds. One of the more striking testaments to the power of nature's forces unleashed in the passage of the Great Storm. Tesla City? Oh yeah. Might still have cores. Shattered Dreadnought. Yeah, I want to check out Tesla City first. Okay, we're starting to get hungry. Can we talk to London to at least like make a law about soup or something? We're starving here. Jesus. Okay, shipment is ready. They're going to send food right away? Or upon receiving the steam cores? We're going to starve! Fuck. I think I heard that they're not going to eat raw food if somebody is in the cookhouse. So let's just in case put one engineer there. There's also going to be a super cold.
Work's over. Rest your weary bones.
10.8 per hour. Wasn't it less? 10.8. Oh, maybe I boosted it with science. I need to do math. So let's see. 10.8, and then we switch to Steam course. Shit. Bunkhouses? Better heaters? Well, shit. Coal mining? That's the thing, we have a lot of people right now. We don't really need coal mining. We could just use stompers. I guess let's do bunkhouses because not much reliable source of steel right now. 0.2 when it's Steam course, and then if I switch to here, okay, 5.4 and 0.1. Yeah, that's exactly 50%. So we're not actually losing any efficiency by doing this. Okay, we could do wooden supports and then just request wood from London if they're not agreeing on food. And produce more this way. Yeah, let's do that. Emergency shift. People are hungry. Captain, some of our people are here to talk about the lack of food. They've been hungry for days now, and they fear that soon they'll begin to starve. They want you to do something. I have no control over it. 3 days to feed everyone and stockpile 71 food rations. I think I might be able to feed everyone. We do have a lot of people. Natural terrace. The mountain terrace slopes gently towards the valley below. Place with a view. The view is promising. The valley seems cozy. Cozy? Cozy by the Frostland standards. And invites us to descend into it. There is nothing remarkable in the terrace itself. Yeah, cozy is with S, right? Not with Z. Secluded valley. Ahead of us, we see an isolated cozy valley, which seems to invite us to visit. These idea mans never actually told us what exactly we're looking for. Seems like they have an idea, but they want to keep it as a surprise. Well, there's no reason for them to do extended shifts here. What can I do with my workers? I can't build more storage and like gather more coal this way because we need steel. Because we send steel and in theory we receive food. So far, it's going to be like another 12 hours to wait. Fucking London. Tesla City. Yes, Tesla City once stood here, a testament to technology, human pride, and prowess of nature. Power of nature, written in silence and stillness. City of Rats. The city founded by a genius inventor, once protected by some kind. Wait, it's actually the original Tesla because it's supposed to be happening in 19th century. I actually didn't think about it. I've been thinking about it in the modern standards. I thought there was like some guy who named himself Tesla after previous Tesla. Okay. Well, into complete ruin, the invaluable resources were taken out before the Great Storm, and now only packs of hungry rats roam the streets. It may be worth searching this place again, but we must watch out not just for rats, but for anything really. The place looks dangerous. Fucking, these guys have resources on them already. Not much, but still. Let's risk it. We had to try. We got lucky. We survived and found some valuable resources. Shit. Okay, steel means food also. It's not much. We're already hungry. Let's go back. London? Hello? Food? We send you goods. We send you goods. More raw food, please. What did this? What? Did he say we can't afford it? Well, I certainly remember worse mornings, better ones too. Is there a history? Fuck, I should have read what he said. We can't afford it. What? How are we supposed to work if you can't afford it? Well, I don't need anything else from them except for food. And maybe a new policy on the soup or something. Which I don't think he had. Secluded valley. This valley seems to have its own microclimate. It's less cold, and the waterfall, although frozen, appears to have been flowing relatively recently. People were here. Going further into the valley, we find the remains of a grove. A large number of stumps is all that's left of it. Someone cut it down, and not too long ago we found some fresh chips under the snow. Hot springs. The valley widens ahead, and there seems to be a small settlement there. Finally, some friends. The agreement was, we send them fucking things and they send us food back, but what's the point of sending now if they're not going to provide anything? Favor is high. What's the maximum favor that we can have? Food. Food. Fuck. Minus 40. Is this running? I think cookhouse is too cold. No, it's okay. Still cheated though. Yeah, ready to dispatch, but why would we need to send them goods if they don't send us food back? Let's just hold on to it and use it to maybe like rebuild something. We do have bank houses now, right? No. But soon. Two steam cores. Can use it for infirmary. Still though, like without food I won't be able to do much. And soon wood is going to be a problem too. Okay, infirmary. Insulation. Improved heaters. Well, too late for now. It's the infirmary. Would be fun if you can rebel. Yeah, I think it might be an option because like everything escalates in the end. It might be a natural course of action. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. Why is it freezing so much? Oh boy. Insulation, cookhouse insulation. On the next levels we got efficient gathering, army warehouse, insulation. Oh, that's good. That could help. I think it's better for us to just keep jumping right now. Yeah. Okay, build infirmary. Oh, nice. Can even fit it in the work cluster here. Okay. Let's switch to steel now. A small settlement built under the cover of rocks in which several dozen people live. It consists of several sturdy buildings and 2 large greenhouses heated by hot springs. A gift of life. Amazingly, people live here, and not only do they grow their own food, but they're willing to share it. This enclave of life, clinging to a few hot springs, was settled after the Great Storm by people from a town which survived with the help of another city. Huh? They set up hothouses here and planted the seeds, as they say, to pass the gift of life. Is it New Manchester from the Arcs? And they talking about they survived with the help of another city, meaning that the engineers from the Arcs saved them. It might be a stretch, it might be something else completely. They set up the hothouses here, the planted seeds, as I say, it was good. They gave us some food as a gesture of goodwill, and are eager to trade more in exchange for help with expanding their settlement. That's not much. We'll take the food and promise to build the trading depot here. Send a construction team to build a trading depot. Okay, it's like an outpost. 20 hours to arrive. Trade with hot springs. Now that we found a promising food source, we should form a construction team unit in the transport depot and send them to hot springs to build a permanent trading depot. Finally, some good news. Let's send construction team to hot springs and start trading. Why it keeps rotating? 10 workers, 50 steel, 50 wood. Okay. Well, luckily we have enough. make another. So are those 10 workers going to be missing? Let's put this one on longer shift. Okay. I'll finally eat something. If only I could introduce soup law right now. Fuck you. Oh, oops. Let's send Scout, Mirror Lake, or Shattered Dreadnought. Not this one. Well, let's actually get all the workers out and start them building our renewed camp in the morning.
Get a move on. There's work to do.
Army warehouse insulation. Well, we do have infirmary now, which means everybody going to be healing much faster. But yeah, it's super chilly there, and I don't have enough to jump further. So yeah, let's focus on that. Yeah, going to build while everybody fucking starving. Great, great. Fuck. This. What? Going to build? Well, still starving. Building a trading depot, a small settlement built under the cover of rocks in which several dozen people live. It consists of several sturdy buildings and 2 large greenhouses heated by hot springs. What's happening? Food autonomy. Sir, our people rejoice at the news of food deal with hot springs. We might still have to somehow return the favor, but we'll do it on our own terms. Okay. Wait, how do I talk to hot springs? 35 people. Are they going to send food now? No upcoming shipments. I thought we will be receiving food immediately. The fuck? Oh wait, hot springs. Oh. Completed food improvements, completed housing and healthcare improvements, completed industry improvements. Communicate. Nope. What? Why can't we? Maybe I need to wait a bit, but like, we're on the verge of dying. I'm so desperate I can send another shipment to fucking London now. maybe you just need to send them a certain amount and then they'll send you food. Hello, our people. Hello, our people did a great job settling up the trading post so quickly. And now we can start helping each other. We're sending you our surplus of food, and we can give you more if you provide us with the resources necessary to expand our settlement. We'd be grateful if you could also assist us with improving our housing and healthcare. Fuck London, I'm with the granny now. Communication screen. That's great. Well, I want to outpost greeting 11 greetings. What is that you wanted to talk about? Steal. We need a shitload of food right now. A shitload. 50 wood will be sent. Hot springs favor will fall. Oh wait. Okay, I read it wrong. 30 raw food is nice, but it's not nearly enough to feed all the people that we have. Ah, even with hot springs. You ask for a lot, but we agree. We hope you'll remember about it when we need help. Granny, I'll help you. Just tell me what you need. Okay, wait. What was it? 50 steel, 30 wood. Easy, done. In fact, cancel this. we're sending it right now. London, you fucks. Raw food. Fuck you. You're shitting me. Outpost 11, you still haven't dispatched the steel and steam cores shipment to us. Our patient is wearing thin. You are hereby reminded of the need to put more effort into fulfilling your duty. Send the fucking food, you bitch! Oh. Oh. Forgot about this raw food. Okay, that will give us 74 rations. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. Yes, that's exactly what we need. Okay. So how much? They like initially send you 60, right? And 20? Why do they send it in like separate packages? And then that's the 30 I got from negotiating. I think. Ah shit, should have used supports. Too late. Shit, can't jump. That's all a lot of steel that we kinda need. Let's do coal mining. We're not able to feed everybody here, unfortunately. But at least they're not completely starving right now. Ah, yeah. We're fine. Can do the jump again. Well, really, it's the best thing you can do. You do the jump, and I bet this is going to be even more effective. That's our metal source. The earlier you get it, the better it is. And now, since we got food, should be pretty good. Oh, you can even see like caravans coming in. We commend you for finding another settlement and making initial contact with their representative. Their crops will provide a very timely aid to our food security. However, we have to remind you that all external connections and food distribution network are to be handled directly from the New London. Immediately cease contact with hot springs and hand over the raw food you received. Oh. Fuck you. No, my masters. Enough is enough. Bloody bastards. It might be the turning point, huh? People had enough. Sir, people are rioting. They refuse to follow orders from New London. No more masters, chants the mob. Enough is enough. A miner waves her mattock in the air. Bloody bastards, she shouts. They treat us like dirt, abuse our kids, and now they want us to give up our only hope for survival? No way. People have dragged the office workers from the outpost administration to kick them out of the outpost as they stand. Should we intervene to let the clerks to let the clerks prepare for the journey to New London? Well, let's not be uncivilized. Well, telling people to back down only means that we just send them in a more safer manner. We're not going to side with the New London, right? Because I want to have independence. Should we intervene to let the clerks prepare for the journey to New London? Yes. That will teach them to respect people. How could they demand this from us? Okay, I think it's okay. You treacherous scum! Your outpost is officially disbanded, and you all will be tried for treason upon your return. You have 3 weeks to convince us that you have changed your ways and wish to remain loyal citizens of New London. After that, you will be hauled back in manacles, and may God have mercy on your souls. This was New London speaking. Over and out. It doesn't seem like I had a choice there. Only a choice to just send them more civilized manner, and that's it. All we found are pieces of metal trapped in a thick layer of ice. It looks like some terrible force shattered a large metal structure here. USS Prometheus. Okay, we're just rediscovering things we already discovered in the previous game. It's interesting choice. Between the scattered elements of the ship's structure, we find an engraved nameplate of USS Prometheus. So this is all that remains of one of the dreadnoughts used to found Tesla City. The Great Storm was has buried it under such a thick layer of ice that we have no hope of uncovering it. Perhaps a spring thaw will allow us to get it someday. Well, I guess I'll send the scouts back, since it seems like they don't really have much to do. Oh shit, I could do 24-hour shift. Bow bow. Boosted. Seek help in Frostland. With the communications cut, there is no way for us to walk back from the brink. Even if our people cool down and have second thoughts about the whole independence declaration, we can only prepare to confront what we must assume will be a punitive expedition coming from New London. For this, we will need much more manpower and resources that we have, so let's try to find more people in Frostland. Maybe there are more other settlements like Hot Springs. It's also worth asking them for help. Well, that's the thing. It's also a foolish idea to declare independence when you don't have a generator, like any kind of raise of temperature, and you're done. All you have is these fucking braziers that are super inefficient. Difficult times. Harsh words were said, the reckless decisions were made, but we can't turn back time. We should now focus on searching Frostland in hopes of finding our other people out there. Alone, we have no chance against New London. Other than that, we just have to wait for their move. "19 days. We actually need a wood source. This is what we need. Before we had them. No, we don't. Could be pretty bad. Goods station. Okay, new stuff. Oh, look at this. 111 raw food. Well, since now we don't need to send them cores, we can only focus on steel. Things are going well. What a lovely morning. I'm ready to take something. Well, I still have starving people, but that's going to be gone soon.
Brace yourselves.
Ah, shit.
Gold is coming.
Oh yeah, let's rebuild everything in bunkhouses. Preferably before night.
Get up, people. Our work won't wait.
Mirror Lake. We see a large flat surface reflecting sunlight. A lake fed by underground sources, perhaps? Allows us to use saddle carriers in the army warehouse, raising output by another 15%. Yes please, that's our only trading chip really. And coal maybe, yeah. We need to find a wood source, and then we're going to be set. What about laws, actually? Why can't I keep signing them since we're no longer under London's control? Are we free now that maybe it's exactly about that? No longer controls our affairs. Many of our people say they feel free for the first time in their lives. True, we lost their guidance and support, but we gained independence. We don't have to do their bidding, ask permissions to cook soup. We can't pass our own laws and decide what to do. There's a petition to change the name of our settlement since we're no longer an outpost. Should we do it? Let's do it. Winter Hall? Winterfell. What should I name it? Don't starve. Need wood food. Need food. Town. The name just speaks for itself. Can we re-sign the laws, or is it locked? Okay. Seems like it's locked. Sawdust, maybe? We do have infirmary now. And this will allow us to be much cheaper on trading. Yeah, let's do that. I can increase our healthcare, but I can't increase our incoming raw food. Why the fuck there's gravely ill person? Like, I keep wondering, maybe them being homeless even during the day affects them in some way. I'll send them some resources. Oh. Well, I guess let's talk about it. We need help against New London. I'm sorry to hear that we were the cause of your clash with New London. If you help us, we might be able to support you later in your struggle. We'd be grateful if you could help with setting up basic healthcare and building bunkhouses. We lack manpower and resources to do this by ourselves, and we dread that we won't survive another storm. Oh, so I need to send construction teams. Ah. Okay. Oh, they do have wood. Okay. Let's get some food instead for now. Pump repair. Wait, maybe it's not construction teams. Might be able to do it from here. Helping hands. The settlement needs more workers. We can ask a few families to move to Hot Springs and help the locals. The Hot Springs will give us 30 raw food in return. Yeah. Basic dwellings. Right now, those people live in terrible conditions. Some in caves, some in makeshift shelters. We can't keep the heat. Hot Springs will give us 30 raw food in return. Well, fuck, I should have done that then. It wasn't available though. Pump repair. One of the pumps heating the crops is broken and food production suffers. We could fix it and raise the output. Hot Springs will give us 30 raw food in return. I think we should focus on that first. Let's wait for more steel. Send that. Let's try this away.
Shifts over. Leave your workplaces in order.
Pump repair. Ah, stop rotating. Although we've found warm springs on Frostland previously, this time we have sadly deluded ourselves. Sunlight is reflected on the surface of the ice, probably due to the temperature gradient in the air. There's nothing to see here. Victims colony. We see a human settlement surrounded by a wall. Could it be the cold colony of exiles from Tesla City? Steam lorries. Can't jump yet. Okay, what would be... I think insulation is a good thing to go for, or maybe additional scouts. Yeah. Let's do that. It's pretty cold, but with the bunkhouses we can just manage, and infirmary, like, so it's working pretty nice. Yeah. What about that construction team? It's just gone forever when it sets up the embassy kind of there, and they stay in hot springs even though the population didn't change. Crumbling Hut, a deserted building that used to shelter a group of apocalypse survivors. Oh. This is just a waypoint for us. Wait, so we're supplying them with wood also. Shit, that's not good. Helping hands. Well, I kinda do need to get rid of some workers. They don't really do much. But eventually we're going to run out of wood. And we will have to ask it from hot springs. Oh, survivors. Well, for now I guess I can afford it. This is definitely the former exile colony. It seems it has some new inhabitants. A burden too great. When we approach the palisade, we notice that the gate is ajar. We enter cautiously and see ourselves surrounded by silhouettes of people wandering aimlessly among the settlement's buildings. They react to our presence only when we try to talk to them. It seems that these people have lost everyone and everything in the great storm, even the will to leave. We can try to move them in our outpost, but even if they agree, we will have to escort them. Just workers. Well, had to try. Some survivors, but unfortunately not all, saw the sense when we proposed to move them to our outpost. Maybe they can recover over time. They packed their meager belongings and set off with us. Well, they said that we need people to fight London. Like, how much can they actually send? City is 500 people, but they can't send even like 100. It would be hard to do, because like people need to work there for coal, for food, all kinds of infrastructures.
Get up, people. Our work won't wait.
A pub? Okay, what do we need? I wish there was a different kind of tree. Maybe there is. Well, we don't need radical treatment anymore because we already have infirmary, so sustain life. Discontent will rise slightly. Okay. I need infirmary. We already have infirmary. Jesus. Those people. 10 sick. This sawdust meal. These sawdust meals maybe not the best kind. Okay. We'll hold on for a bit here and we'll start researching better heating, especially for this hellhole. I don't think it's wise to do wooden supports since we have a limited amount of wood right now. It's like what, 50 wood is pretty fucking a lot. It's like the whole request shipment if you want to trade with somebody, right? I don't know if it's worth it. Steel status 142. If you boost it by 50% for 12 hours, well, let's say it's a day of work. How much is that? 50, 91? No, wait, 71. Plus 71 steel. So you basically trade 50 wood for 71 steel. I don't know if it's that wise. Let's see. These guys, they trade for wood and steel. There's nothing where you can just trade for steel. Let's actually help them. There's not much left. €20 food. What? Why is it less? But what? We fixed their pumping issue. Now it's less food when we trade? I thought it was supposed to be the opposite. Maybe maybe because their disposition is too low right now. Okay, good thing we got the sawdust law. We can hold on a bit longer. I'll jump. Can do a jump. Or heaters. Now let's do a jump. We can afford it because of the infirmary. But also we have 200 food. Oh, I mean wood total. Unless... Nope. Nothing. 18 vacant beds? Why? Are the beds still like occupied even though the scouts are not here? Okay, so they're going to bring 27 at 18. We need one building.
Shift's over. Get some rest, people.
Weirdly, nobody dies from the overwork anymore. It seems like it's less, there's less of a chance for them to die. Like, I used it 3 times. No deaths. Ice caverns. The caves might be the shelter of wild animals, but it's possible that some people hid there. Anyway, we have weapons with us. The last research. In the caves, we came upon frozen human corpses, torn apart by wild animals. By the bodies, we found boxes with documents containing the results of some scientific research we cannot comprehend. There is no trace of animals, and there is nothing of interest for us here. Station ruins. Strange devices protruding through the snow draw our attention. We think this is where weather station once stood. Your people want to build a medical post in our settlement. It's not necessary in our opinion. We have our ways of healing. The aura of springs is a cure in itself. We don't trust engineers in their mechanical way of thinking, and we'd rather not have them around. You can help us in many other ways. Medical post will be unlocked. Hot springs will be displeased. Yeah, that's not seamless relations. You have made a contact with another settlement. Wait, what? Oh, there's a bunch. You'll be asked to make many decisions which will affect your other settlements, depending on your choices. your relations with these settlements will change. Choices will align with their goals, and principles will make them more loyal to you, while imposing your own worldview will cause them to become more distrustful. Remember that both choices can be valid depending on what you want to achieve. Yeah, I don't think the magical aura of the springs will save them from diseases. In fact, it's probably doing the opposite. Oh, I can keep upgrading them. Send engineers. Basic medical facility that will cover most of the health needs of the settlements and our people. Hot springs will give us 30 raw food in return. It's all cool, but what about wood? Also, am I gaining the favors for this, or only when I trade? That's a lot of shit. With a new engine and a bit of work, we can raise the output of pumps heating the crops. This will allow us to the locals to expand food productions. So far, I haven't fucking noticed. In fact, they send us less food now. How the fuck does this work? I guess let's send that again. Maybe it will change. Oh boy. And it crashed. Well, I had to go anyway, so this is how we end, I guess. I don't think I will be streaming today. I have some things to do. Maybe tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Interesting scenario as always. A bit different, but not as different as the previous one, the last autumn. We'll see where it goes. Thanks for watching. See you.